it's Melanie. It's time for another reading vlog, so stay tuned. So it is Sunday, July 1st, and I wasn't really planning on doing any vlogging today just because there's a lot that needed to be done today, and well, I wasn't able to get everything done. I actually had to postpone when I'm posting my May and June wrap up and July TBR because I just couldn't get that edited and everything in time. So I rearranged some other videos that I had already uploaded and had scheduled for further out dates. I just moved it around so that I can worry about my wrap up and TBR after we get back from this trip. But I wanted to do just a quick little check-in with you because today Marty and I listened to a little bit more of War Storm by Victoria Aveyard, and we're currently at 33% of that. And I also went to Kohl's today because I had $20 in Kohl's cash to spend. So I have a little haul for you. I didn't get a whole lot. I just got these super soft, comfy, cozy pajamas. So there's just this blue like crew neck shirt, and it's, oh my goodness, it's so soft. It's like fuzzy soft. And these cute little shorts that go with it. And I got this t-shirt that says "Girls Rule the World." And this pretty little, like, I don't know, boho kind of dress. And it's just a long little slip-on dress. It looks like this. And the back has this kind of interesting little design. It's open with the strings like that. And I thought it was really pretty. So that's my little Kohl's haul. And I did manage to at least get my reading vlog for last week edited and uploaded and all that stuff today. And I got our tickets purchased because we're going to Dollywood while we're on our little getaway. And I still have to pack. Yeah. And I haven't really gotten a whole lot of reading done other than the little bit of audiobook that Marty and I listened to. So, yeah. It is currently about 11 o'clock at night and I haven't packed. And I'm supposed to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning and try to get out of here as early as possible. We'll see how that all goes. But I will be vlogging this trip, so I will be taking you along. And I guess that's really it for the day. I will just talk to you tomorrow. So it is Monday, July 2nd, and we are in Marty's car. We're on our way to Gatlinburg, and are you excited, Marty? Yeah. We're gonna have some fun.
I see her. With a patronizing bow of her head, she releases me, pulls me back away, keeping me within easy reach. Under my clothes, I try to gather moisture on my skin, pulling it from the air, and the cold, terrified sweat breaking out over my body. Maybe I can get some kind of shield ready if she tries to obliterate my fingers.
We are almost to the bed and breakfast. So pretty out here. Welcome to our room. Isn't it pretty? I'll let you see out the view here. Pretty view. The bathroom. Here's the view from over here. It's a little balcony or something. There's my view of Marty. Hi, Marty. So as you can see, we are back at our bed and breakfast in Gatlinburg, and we had a fabulous day. We went and did this 8-mile loop where they've got all these different craft stores and stuff, and it was really cool. And we did some shopping while we were there. And then this evening we went and did a dinner theater, which you will have already seen clips of that. And on our way up here, and while we've been driving around and stuff, Marty and I have continued listening to War Storm by Victoria Aveyard, and we are currently at 52% for that. Also today I finished Apple and Rain, and I really enjoyed this. I would say, I think I would give this a 3.5. It was a really good, sweet story. It's about a girl named Apple who, her mother left when she was like 3 years old and went to America to become an actress. And then like 10 years later, her mother returns and wants to be a part of her life. And Apple wants that more than anything. She's longed for her mother all this time. And so she decides she's gonna go and live with her mother. And her mother has a surprise for her. She has a sister named Rain. And Rain is 10 years old, and she has some issues, and Apple ends up taking the place sort of as the grown-up in this family scenario, and it's not a very good situation for her. And there's a lot for Apple to adjust to, and there's a lot for Rain to adjust to as well, because she's lived her whole life in America with her mother, and now she's got this sister, and they're living in England, I believe it is. And Apple and Rain, I think they kind of help each other and fix each other a little, and it's a really sweet story, and it's also kind of a sad story. And yeah, so I would give this a 3.5. And I was working on my extreme dot to dot earlier. I actually finished the one I was working on, which looks like that. And I started the next one, which looks like this. And while I was doing that, I wanted to listen to an audiobook. So I started listening to This Is Where the World Ends, and I am currently 6% through that. So not a bad day for reading while managing to do all this other stuff too. So I'm pretty happy with that. And tomorrow we have lots and lots of fun stuff planned. So I can't wait. I'm so excited. And halfway here, I realized that I didn't bring my camera charger. So I have the battery that's in my camera right now, and I have another full battery in my case, but that's it. So if both of my batteries die, this vlog will get cut a little short until we get back home. So hopefully I can make my batteries last. All right, well, I will check in with you tomorrow. Woohoo, Dollywood! So we decided to take a little break from the park and we are here. We're gonna play some miniature golf.
When someone knocks on the bedroom door, waking me. I half expect her to duck out and disappear into the night air, but instead she pulls back inside. Her face flushes and she tosses me my robe. I get a face full of silk. Stay put, I ask, low enough so the person in the adjoining chamber.
So this is what we're about to do. Takes you up, 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 way up. And once you get up there, I think it slowly rotates, which is not rotating right now.
Oh, that's why I love this.
Nope, they're just sitting there right now.
Seeing everyone else scream and me not even screaming.
Oh, yeah, they're going up further still. They're not quite to the top yet. There you go. And then free fall down. That's what we're doing. So it is Tuesday, July the 3rd, and as you saw today, we did Dollywood, and we also did this like Crave or Craze golf club thing. It was an indoor miniature golf with like a candy theme, and it was really cute. And then we went back to Dollywood, and then at the end of the day, we came back to the bed and breakfast, and we got in the pool for a little while, and it was just a wonderful day. And also, Marty and I got to 64% of Warstorm today while we were driving around and stuff. So we're making progress on that. And really that's about it. Tomorrow we are going to go back to Dollywood, and we're gonna get to see the fireworks show there tomorrow. And yeah, just another day of fun and rides. And it's days like this that make me really wish I had a GoPro so I could like strap it to me and you could see these fun rides. But unfortunately, most of the rides we go on, you can't have any like loose anything, so I can't have my camera with me. Otherwise I would totally take y'all with me, but oh well. Hopefully you're still very much enjoying this video. Alright, well, I am going to go and update my Goodreads and then probably go to bed because it's like 11:30 at night. And we're gonna get up bright and early and have another fun-filled day. So I will talk to you tomorrow.
Now this one should blow up pretty easily because the colors aren't concentrated in one area. When they're spread out over the whole thing like this, they tend to be a little bit more round. I'm going to get just a little bit more of that color. Go on the inner tube ride after this one. it, you can blow even softer than that. Go ahead and start again. That's good right there. Keep blowing. Keep blowing. Doing good. Now start to blow a little bit harder. Keep blowing. Doing good. Stop for a second. Okay, go ahead and blow pretty hard. Keep blowing. Doing good. Almost done. Stop right there. That's perfect. Now once again, the red in this is going to be really dark. And it doesn't turn to bright red until it gets fully cooled down. So it's going to look a lot different when we get it out than when we actually put it away.
Oh, I can't wait to see what it looks like because that looks really cool.
Yeah. Now, when we seal up the ornament, it makes it a lot stronger than, say, you would get one at Walmart that has a hook that you put into it. Because the air that's inside there is so hot, most of it has actually been pushed out, which provides a vacuum inside the ornament, makes it really, really tough. Now, I wouldn't go playing basketball with it, but I would say you got a better than even chance if you drop it on a wood floor, a carpet floor, even from above your head.
Oh, I can see the red and the light.
Yeah, that looks really
cool.
Cool, got it.
Very good.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
smiley face in there. This is the finale, I think. So it is Thursday, July the 5th, and I'm sad to say we are leaving the Bella Vista today. We've had such a fabulous time, and all of the people there were really great. And Jerry and Steve, they made us feel like family. We had a really good time, and I can't wait to come back and visit with them again. Now we're on our way. We actually have to make a quick trip to Dollywood because we kind of left a little early yesterday, so we have to pick up the ornament that we made yesterday because we didn't stay long enough to pick it up at the end of the day. And then we're going to be heading home. So yesterday I did listen to a little bit more of This Is Where the World Ends by Amy Zhang, and I'm currently at 21% on that. And Marty and I continued listening to War Storm by Victoria Aveyard, and I'm currently at 68% on that. And we'll probably continue listening to that on the way home. And I guess I will check in with you later this evening after we get home. So it is Friday, July 6th, and we are back home. Marty and I actually got to 93% of War Storm. We have less than an hour to finish it. And I'm gonna be kind of sad when it's over because I really enjoyed this series. But then we can move on to something new. I'm not really sure what that's going to be just yet. I was thinking of You and Hidden Bodies by Carolyn Kepnes, but we'll see. After we got home yesterday, we took a nap, and then I got to work on editing my May and June wrap up and July TBR so that that could go up on Sunday. And well, I didn't finish it yesterday. Today when I got up, that's pretty much what I've been working on all day. And so I finished that and got it uploaded and all of that stuff. And then I edited another video that's supposed to post later this month. So I got that all edited and uploaded. And now I'm thinking I'm going to cuddle up with a good book. So while we were there, I was listening to a little bit of the audiobook of this. I'm actually only on page 57. And so now I'm going to actually sit down and read the book, because I think I will actually read it a lot faster than I was listening to it. And yeah, that's what I'm going to do for the rest of this evening. And tomorrow I'm going with a friend to the drive-in, and we're gonna watch Ant-Man and the Wasp, followed by The Incredibles 2. So that'll be fun. Then I have some other little things like chores to do, like house cleaning and grocery shopping, and I've got some filming to do on Sunday. So not a super busy weekend, which is really nice. All right, well, I will check in with you tomorrow. So it is Saturday, July the 7th, and Riley is on her way over here, and we're going to go to the drive-in movies tonight. So I thought I would go ahead and do my nightly check-in here. And I figured, you know, we're not going to get back to the house until super late, and I'm going to be up late, and I'm probably going to sleep really late tomorrow, and then I have filming and stuff to do. So I figured I'd just go ahead and end this vlog here and kind of wrap up what all I've read this week. So as you saw earlier in the week, I finished reading Apple and Rain by Sarah Crossan, and I gave this 3.5. And then last night after I finished my check-in, I sat and read for a long time, and I actually completed reading This Is Where the World Ends by Amy Zhang, and oh, I couldn't stop crying. This book, so I give this book 4 stars. So throughout the story, we learn about Micah and Janie's friendship, and they have such an amazing friendship, and they've loved each other since they were little kids, and they feel like they share a soul and they share a birthday, and they have this really special relationship. And we learn about that throughout the story. Now the story begins with Micah in the hospital, and he has a brain injury, and Janie is missing, and Micah can't remember anything for the past few weeks, and on top of that, he can't remember anything immediately after it happens. So if something happens or somebody tells him something, he immediately forgets, and then the police start questioning about what happened that night, but he doesn't remember anything. And as the story goes on, we learn what happened, and also as the story goes on, Micah's brain heals and he starts remembering what happened. And whew, oh my goodness, this book, it like ripped out my heart and then shredded it to pieces. And then today, while I've been just kind of waiting for Riley to get here, I actually finished reading Buffy the Vampire Slayer 20 Years of Slaying, The Watcher's Guide, and I gave this 4 stars as well. I've watched the series repeatedly, and reading this just made me want to rewatch the entire series all over again. But something else I learned from this was that I thought that the comics were just a comic version of what happened through the series. But I've learned that that's not the case, that it's actually continuing the story. I thought the story ended where season 7 ended. I didn't know that it actually continued on through season 8, 9, 10, and I think even 11. And so now I'm like, well, I need all of them because I need to know the rest of the story. So I have to find these, and yeah, I need them in my life. All right, well, that is what I've read this week, and now I think until Riley gets here, which is in about half an hour, I'm actually going to start reading Testament of Feats by K.H. Jones, because he sent this to me to just kind of read and give him my thoughts on it, and I haven't done that yet, so I need to get to this. And I guess that's it for the week. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, give me a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more videos like this, click that subscribe button down below. And until next time, bye!